This is Chuck Oliver. Welcome to this week's Hidden Wealth Solution Review. Well, election protection. Folks, there's a lot of uncertainty clearly coming into this crazy election for this year. And many of you have reached out saying, Chuck, what can I do to provide some certainty? So I'm going to talk to some of you that are trying to get to retirement and some of you trying to get better already through retirement. Let me give you kind of an example. So I met with some clients late this week that have saved about $2.8 million in their tax-deferred IRAs, former 401ks. And what we were able to do is save them approximately just shy of $500,000 of federal and state taxes by using just two strategies. Now understand where this came from was we have clients that are looking for more income that are already retired. We have clients that are still working that are high income earners, or we've got clients, let's say, that have, like many of you watching, that have saved the majority of your retirement savings in accounts that have not been taxed yet. And we know what's in this legislative retirement risk. I've got a whole report on it that we share when we meet with clients. And a number of people are saying, look, I want to get my ducks in a row. I want to have and I believe it's well-deserved, folks, a written retirement plan that's comprehensive. And it's not just a retirement plan, it's a wealth optimization plan. And we had a client recently that said, this week, he said, Chuck and team, I'm not just looking for a well-deserved written plan. I want to build my wealth. Well, whether you're looking for more income, whether you're looking to pay less tax, whether you're looking to determine when is the most opportune time to retire, when should I take my Social Security, how much should I Roth convert? Folks, this is where a well-deserved, and it is well-deserved, written comprehensive retirement and wealth optimization plan are vital for current and future planning. I'm going to be teaching this coming Tuesday at retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com. And it's a complimentary log on to learn educational webinar. If you've not joined us or it's been a while since you've joined us, I want to talk to you about strategies that provide 4 to 10 times deductions. Now, this time of the year, it's tough, right? I mean, if you're looking for a wealth plan, you've got to move quickly, especially for having indexing instead of just traditional big box store brokerage investing. We use institutional money management with our fiduciary team of CFPs, CPAs, CFAs, where we have a whole written plan backed by CFPs and CPAs that are a tax team and a wealth team, so you can see how to get more return with less risk, especially with how volatile things I think are going to be with the outcome or leading up and after this election. And then obviously tax planning. What can you still do possibly before the end of the year to save taxes? Well, this particular client not only was able to use a strategy that's provided over a double-digit worst 10-year return, tax-free entirely because of using some of the strategies I'm about to share, that allowed using a 4 times deduction, and you don't have to be a mega multi-millionaire to use these strategies, but you can use this 4 times deduction. So they're using $250,000 to create a $1 million tax deduction. They're also using a very little known tax credit that allows a $100,000 of credit towards their federal taxes for a discount of $70,000. So all told, they're actually able to put up about $350,000 to save $500,000 of tax. Now, this becomes very, very important because the long-term economic benefit of moving $1.4 million of their IRAs to Roth IRAs out of pocket, right, actually ends up costing them on the conversion $0. By using the two programs, right, to provide a little over 4 times tax deduction, and using the federal tax credits is allowing them to offset all of that tax, predominantly all of that tax down to the penny. Folks, you work hard for your money. Imagine more financial success, less stress, less worry, less tax. So let me leave you with this. If you're a high income earner, maybe you had higher income than normally is reported. Maybe you had higher income because you got hit with your required minimum distributions or inherited required distribution. Maybe you divested out of some form of real estate or a business, or you just had a big tax year, or you just have high income. Let me teach you what you can do this coming Tuesday to not only get a really great head start to being tax smart starting into the new year. We have a lot of people already scheduling already in the first quarter of next year because the Tax Cut and Jobs Act is set to sunset and the brackets are going to jump. But also, while the tax laws allow you and I to get our money out of the tax system with some of these credit and deduction programs, and the riskiness of Roth conversions being taken away from a number of us, folks. That's why people reach out. That's why people have a well-deserved, written, comprehensive retirement and wealth optimization plan, and you can too. And the first step starts to get election protection at retirementprotected.com. That's retirementprotected.com.